Well, good afternoon to everybody. And happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Today is just going to be a simple day. Got a few potholes to fill, and I have some pine needles to rake on the outside of the fence today, so that's the jobs that I've selected. I've decided to hold back on putting the garden in yet because next week we have a cold burst coming through, so no sense putting flowers in, they'll end up dying. So yeah, that's gonna be the jobs for today so far. So yeah. All right, well, I got the wheelbarrow with all the soil, so we're gonna make our way to the first pothole and we're gonna fill it. Got my bag cut open so I can easily access everything, and we're at our first pothole. Well, that little job's done. I hauled some soil to another spot where I'm going to start dumping it. So it is a kind of a twist on the plan for today. Rather than digging out the garden, we decided we're just going to put more soil on top. And I got a barrier thing that goes below it. So yeah, that is the next phase in today's grand scheme. Gonna get more done. All right, so we have a change of plans here. Rather than use this stuff, I'm just gonna dig up the top inch of dirt and grass, and I'm gonna put my flowers in so I can roll this up now. Roll this up. So rather than doing that, I'm just gonna dig up the top inch and yeah, do it this way. It's a little easier because I just read online that flowers need about 8 inches of soil. So that is going to be my game plan, I think, for this. I'll use that somewhere else in the yard. perfect. So I'm just gonna do that. So I'm just gonna change the video to time lapse. All right, and that's it. Now it's time for me to spread my soil here. So I'm gonna start doing that. It's good compact soil. And then I just gotta clean up the garden area after. Good, fresh soil for the plants. one bag in. Turn that so I can get my next bag in. And it's going to look really good, I think. Hopefully. That's the plan anyways. Hopefully it looks good. I'll have to do some cleanup after, but I'll do that off camera. I think that's going to do it. Nice fresh soil. Oh, it's wonderful. It's very nice. Oh, well, that was done. Oh, that's what the garden area looks like right now. I'm gonna have to pick up the soil sod and I'm gonna move it over to that tree over there. So that way I'm not wasting any of the grass that I have. You know, you never realize just how much the grass is in the ground until you start digging through it. Holy man. But now I'm gonna have to put my soil away from my wheelbarrow, and then I'll start loading up the sod from it, and then I'll start placing it in the spot where it needs to go. With that leftover soil I got, that'll be enough for me to fill up a few planters. So I think it's I think it's coming along good now. I gotta let it sit for the week so the nutrients can go in the ground and the ground can kind of get used to the soil. I guess like I said, I don't really understand much about gardening. Just little things that I know. But yeah, so that job's done now. I just got to pick up the sod and move it over to the tree. And then I think that'll be it for today. Whew. That took a lot out of me, that one, actually. Holy man. Didn't expect that. So, whew. You never really think about much in a job until you start doing it, and you're like, oh yeah, this is a little bit more than bit off a little more than I could chew, but whatever, it's done. Tiredness is only temporary. It'll just help me sleep tonight. So, yeah, I'll see you at the next site. All right, so now I'm back at the wheelbarrow here, and I'm gonna get my soil put away because I don't need that. I just need the wheelbarrow. So I'm just gonna put the soil in my garden box for now. Not gonna take it out of the bag yet or nothing. Just gonna put it there, and then I could start moving that sod over and cleaning up the area so it looks a little nicer. Okay. All right. There. Now that the wheelbarrow's empty, I can start picking up all that grass and start laying it out like a puzzle, I guess. Hopefully it takes. If it doesn't, oh well, I tried. Again, I don't know much about gardening or grass tending or nothing like that, so I'm just kind of hoping what I do works. So we'll see what happens with that, I guess. Whew. Now the cleanup. Alright, so the first thing I want to do is get these bags out of the way. Make sure they're completely empty. Here, get this out of here for now. Now I'll get my wheelbarrow lined up. They're picking up this grass. well, that's that. Another successful day of getting yard work done, spring prep, and all that kind of fun stuff. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and again, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. I hope you all have a wonderful day. You definitely deserve it. Yeah, so if you like what you see, like and subscribe. Leave a comment on things I could be doing better. I'm still fairly new, so I've been working on my editing here a bit. But so I guess we'll check back in a little bit and see how things go. Bye for now.